Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. May Day is what I'm hearing. May Day, May date. Um, what's today? It's August. Somebody may have conceived this month or may conceive over the next month or so. Conception may be a factor here. Um, Conversations about conception may be a factor here. Somebody looks afraid. Tehran. They look afraid, but they look afraid because it's like history feels like it's repeating itself, or they're in a situation to where it's like they feel stuck with something or somebody. They feel obligated to rock with somebody or obligated to, like, I don't know, it's almost like strange to me because it feels really forced, like you gonna do this or else you gonna be with him or her or else you get what I'm saying. It's like a contract, a deal or something that somebody has, and if it's very like satanic, demonic, like I don't know how else to explain this. Like somebody that sold their soul in a way that relinquished their free will to dark forces. Okay, so it's like they not in control, Satan in control. Even if this satanic energy, this demonic force is like somebody that's more powerful than themselves, you know Chantel. So it's like you gotta do whatever this person says, whatever these people say. You know what I mean? Like a pimp or something. Like the devil is they pimp. I hope this is making sense. So it's like they really don't have a say so over their own life, their own career and finances, their own body, their own something here, company. I don't care what it is. Bethany, anything like that. Betty, anything like that. It's like I'm seeing Pootie Tang. It's like whatever this is, I don't think these people or this person has control over themselves. So whatever this deal, this contract is, the leader, the owner, the company is almost like predatory or something to where it's like you got to detach from these people, places, or things because they aren't going to like allow you to use your free will in the way that you want to. Okay? It's something to where Sherry, it's something here to where it's like you do not want to be under this contract, under this umbrella, a part of this team, family group, this organization. It's something to where it's like, don't sign this deal, this contract. Like, don't sign this shit. Like, whatever it is, it truly looks like signing up to be connected to the devil in the flesh. Like, somebody that maybe, again, like a Satanist or something, like literally. Any form of will. It's like, I don't know, they're a Satanist or something. And not to say that they a bad person. It's just like their God is not the most high. It is some type of entity that has been created by the most high. Does that make sense? So they may idolize a human or humans. And the humans that they idolize or admire live through a very dark energy. You know what I mean? Like they don't God is not their idol. If God is not who or what they admire or what they're rooted in, it's like, then what are you looking up to? Who do you look up to? Who do you pray to, bro? Do you pray? Like whatever it is, it's like, I don't know, bro. Who do you call on in your time of need? Satan. Shit, they gonna call Satan. They gonna call Satan. So please accept that about these people or this person. Whatever they're involved in, it requires letting go of their free will, giving their free will to another or others. Like letting somebody else control everything. almost like a conservatorship or something. It's like a power of attorney, um, something to where somebody else is in control of another's care, their money, their career, what they do, say, where, how they think, what they post. It's like the company is doing this, not the people or the person. It's something here. This contract, these deals, these partnerships, I don't know about these. I don't know about these. Because it's like, how are you supposed to get out of this shit with your soul intact? How are you supposed to leave these groups, teams, families, organizations with your soul intact? You won't. You won't. So it's like, I don't know if I want to be your friend. I don't know if I want to be your family. I don't know if I want to be your lover. I don't know if I want to be connected to you. I don't know if I want to work for you, with you. You know what I'm saying? Because how the hell do you get out? If I say I quit, what you gonna do to me? If I say I don't want to do X, Y, Z, what you gonna do to me? You know what I'm saying? That's what you're dealing with. The only way out is in a box. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. This shit real. It's just like there are people who seem like they had to learn the hard way. Like, you went playing with Satan, didn't you? You start hanging out with Satan. You start idolizing Satan, worshiping Satan. You work for Satan, don't you? I'm seeing Louis Vuitton. So it's like they got all the shit that they asked for, but not they soul, or not they manhood, or not they freedom or free will. You know? Like, Satan took your booty. Satan taking advantage of you. Satan taking all your money. Satan won't let you out these deals, these contracts, these groups, teams, families, organizations. Satan won't let you move how you want to move, live how you want to live. Right. So it's becoming the puppet, going from having free will to becoming a puppet. But Satan is the puppeteer, not God. Because God does not control our free will. That is the freedom that we have while we're in this flesh. It's like, do as thou wilt is what I'm hearing. Like, you can do what the fuck you want to do, but there are universal laws to everything. Okay? So understanding that is going to be really important before going into these families, teams, groups, organizations, these deals, these contracts, meeting these people or this person. Is something to where it's like, nah, they going to be running everything. They're going to be controlling everything. They want full control over other's mind, body, and soul. So it's kind of like, are you willing to give that up to be connected to these people or this person, to be a part of these teams, groups, families, organizations? Are you willing to submit yourself to this Satanist, work for this Satanist? Do as thou wilt. I think the Satanists are starting to understand, like, Satan don't play fair. But what do they want to do? Come mix and mingle with the godly, with the spiritual, the religious, or some sort. They want to come mix with people that have the ability to utilize their free will. And it's like, You know that they can't come and play safely because they're not rooted in God. You know that. So it's like, the Satanists coming over to play. Don't call them by their name. Call them that and see, like, would you want to work with them? Would you want to connect with them? Would you want to marry them? Do you see yourself being connected to these people, places, or things long term or in general? And it's like, when you look at it like that, it might change your perspective. It might change your understanding of who these people are, who this person is, and how they really get down. It's like, I don't know, bro. Like, you a Satanist. I don't know if I want to be your wife or your husband or your baby mama, baby daddy, or, you get what I'm trying to say? Boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't know if I want to be your best friend. I don't know if I want to be your lover. I don't know if I want to work with you or for you, like whatever this is. I think somebody is starting to understand. But there are people that are already like they've already signed their life over to these people, to this person, to this entity. Like you thought this shit was a game. And here comes Satan. Like, hey, I need you to do XYZ. But it's like going against other's morals or um a violation of their free will. But it's like, well, Satan, you told Satan that they have free will, the ability to use your free will for yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like, Satan said do XYZ. There ain't no rebutting. Like, you gotta go do that. You gotta go handle that or else. Any from a mic, I think they get it now. Like, you work for Satan, bro. That's a Satanist. Or they're mixed and mingled, like intertwined with Satanists. So even if they don't worship Satan, don't idolize Satan, don't practice Satanism, or you know what I mean, don't really fuck with what these people are doing or how they get down, they're still a part of it. So how do they get out? Silently. Silently. And from a mic, like exit silently. Don't tell nobody what you doing. It's almost like leaving an abusive relationship, you know? You can't tell the person that you leaving. You can't tell them that you walking away, you want a divorce, you want to break up, you want to separate. Man, you got to just be a thief in the night. You know what I mean? Like, Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Williamson. Like, whatever this is. Don't tell them that you leaving. Don't tell them that you making your exit. Don't tell them what's going on. Or else. This is really uncomfortable because I'm seeing somebody like be dropped from very high up. Like, I mean, like head, like holstered or something and just dropped. But it's like the puppet on the puppet strings, and the puppeteer is like holding the puppet up very high and then cuts the strings. So the puppet just falls, you know? And whatever that is, it seems like is avoidable if these people or this person does not know that these individuals or this person wants out. Don't tell them what you're doing or where you're going, or you get what I'm saying? It's very important to not tell these people or this person where you are, or you know how you moving or whatever it may be. Janae's, it's like they are not right or righteous. And if you see the light, understand that there's nobody to confide in within these families, teams, groups, or social circles, because they all are Satanists, even if they're covert Satanists. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, God is not the foundation of their life. So anybody who is not rooted in godliness is controlled by what? The opposition. Or easily can be controlled by the opposition. Okay? They are all threats to safety, security, and freedom. Shakira. They are all threats to safety, security, and freedom. So it's a matter of coming together and tightening up this circle. Holding each other's hands tightly. Creating this chain link fence, but the chain link fence seems like it's going to have to transform into a privacy fence because of the nosiness. Carrying. The outsiders want in. But they're Satanists or people that do not have a foundation in God. So they are a threat to the family, to the team, to the group, to the social circle, to the organization, to others' free will. Jason's like, nah, bro. Can't come in here. Like, no, I don't want to fuck with you. Like, I don't want to fuck with you. But why? Because you do not know what these people or this person is capable of. Quaya. You do not know what these people or this person is capable of because they do not have a foundation in God. And I don't mean just acting like they do. I mean literally having a relationship with the Most High. Literally, all their morals are grounded in godliness. You know what I'm saying? Like something rooted in God. I told y'all they gonna all have stuff like that, and they like social media profiles and stuff rooted in God, rooted in Allah. It's gonna say stuff like that. Jesus is my savior. You know what I'm trying to say? What would Jesus do? Type of energies. They gonna have all that going on, but in the heart is God within. It's God within. Anybody that does not have God within themselves is a threat to safety, security, and freedom. They are a threat to everybody's livelihood. I don't give a fuck how rich, famous, or popular that they are. They got this shit because of Satan. Satan has given them these things. God did not bless them with what they have. Satan gave it to them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck what it look like on the outside. I do not care what it look like on the outside. They got it from Satan, not God. Okay? Whatever these opportunities are, these followings are, this money is, this attention is, whatever it is that they manifesting through Satan. So it's like God did not bless you. God is not blessing him. It's the devil that's giving them shit because of the work that they putting in for Satan. Okay? It's an energetic exchange. That's why you see these people wind up depleted energetically. They wind up fucked up mentally, spiritually at the end of the day because they know that they're being used. Okay? Or you are able to recognize that they're being used, right? Just like you see somebody in a domestic violence relationship. They may go into the relationship all upbeat and happy and positive and good looking, and you get what I'm saying? Next thing you know, every time you see them, they look fucked up, got a black eye or something. It's like whatever it is, it's like, oh yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up. Or you going through some fucked up shit. You in a fucked up relationship. Yeah. But it's with Satan. All you don't want to do what Satan asks you to do, Satan about to punch him in the face. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to listen to me, right? Satan gonna do something to take away what Satan has given them. Okay? So, whether it be people, places, or things that get taken, God don't work like that. God will put us in situations to where we may lose things, but it comes as a lesson to help us grow, not as a punishment. Does that make sense? If you are doing the work of Satan, God will strip you of what? Joy, peace, happiness, love. Right? Oh, you don't need me. You on that other shit. You fucking with the ops. You moving like the ops. Right? Are you on this team or that team? What you doing? I'm not going to continue to bless you if you moving like the ops. So let me take away everything that I've given you, gifted you with, whatever it is, what I've blessed you with, since that's how you moving. You cannot be blessed by God while doing the work of Satan. That's why you see rich, lonely, miserable motherfuckers. Wealthy people that still aren't happy. You know what I'm saying? How did they attain their wealth? How did they attain their fame? You know? How did they attain the things that they have? You know how I explained to y'all, like, I think it was a Scorpio reading a couple of months ago where I'm like, I just couldn't imagine, like, sucking dick for a living. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, your gas tank on E and you just suck some dick and now you got gas money and it's like, you don't feel weird? That shit don't feel weird to you? That shit is very normal for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But God didn't bless them with the money or the car. They using a lower self to be able to manifest those type of things. So Satan is giving it to them because they're doing the work of Satan. Like, you was sucking hella dick. Now you got this. Now you got that. Like, literally. You ain't got to suck dick for God, bro. Like, God don't want you out here sucking dick to survive. So it just is. It's like, what forces are people manifesting through? And being realistic with ourselves about that. About who we're affiliated with, associated with. Like, what do you do for a living, bro? Like, for real. Who do you work for? Pussy boy, who your manager? That's what I'm hearing. Who is their manager, bro? Who is their leader? Like, who do they listen to? Who is their deity? Even if they say, I want to thank God, who is their God? What is their God? It doesn't mean that it's the Most High. So what's going on here? Can they say Jesus without being punished? Can they talk about God, the Most High, without being punished? Without catching on fire? You feel me? Like, this motherfucker's gonna spontaneously combust if you start talking about Jesus. So it's like, who are you dealing with, bro? Start talking about Jesus around them. Start talking about God around them. Start preaching. Read your, whatever your religious books are. Do your spiritual work around them. You know what I'm saying? And see what they do. See how they react. See what happens. See what happens. Start manifesting joy, love, peace in your life and see how they act. You know what I'm saying? Watch the blessings from God come through and see how they react to you being blessed by God. They know that they be sucking dick to survive. You know what I'm saying? So when you acquire things for yourself, they can't handle it because they got to suck dick to get by type shit. You know what I'm saying? They got to go do shit for Satan to be able to survive. So it's the depletion of the soul. Like, they're deteriorating mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. God will never force you to, like, go through no shit like that. You know what I mean? Hope did that, so hopefully you won't have to go through that. Like, Jesus died on the cross, bro. I ain't got to do all that. We don't have to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I'm straight. I'm straight. They not straight, bro.